Welcome back to New Vegas. So, we are here on the strip. We got a few things to do. We got to turn some stuff in Vault 21. Probably, maybe. And,
House is dead. This time for good.
yeah. And, we have a casino left to do, which, is the Ultra-Luxe, I think? It's whichever one has the quest. So, I did a quick look through the wiki. Yeah, it's the Ultra-Luxe. We haven't even been on that part of the map. A quick look through the wiki shows me that we are essentially done with the strip. With the exception of that casino.
Those cons couldn't be trusted.
Wait, where do I get to Vault 21? Is it through this still? Must be. There's just like a few like potential notes we might have missed somewhere. There's one item we might have missed, which is like actually just at our base, basically. Why the
What do
fuck?
you need?
Can I help you?
Bye.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Vault 21's like this little shit here, right? I was very confused. I was thinking about a bigger thing, but yeah, it's just this like gift shop. Duh. But yeah, there's a weapon just in the
Good to see you
normal
again.
base area apparently, so I have vault gear for you.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much. Well, well, if it isn't the
Let's see what you got for sale. So, Armored Vault 21. Do we have that? We probably have that. I would assume that that's unique to this. Apparently she sells a unique, like, scientist outfit. Armored Vault 21 jumpsuit. Okay, I'm carrying a bunch of dog shit clothing that you can have. Just clearing out excess crap. I assume there's nothing in this tab. Oh, Night Stalker tails. Yeah, those are for you. $155. Why don't you take these, I guess? Could have been wearing my nice hat and dress, but it's fine.
pleasure doing business.
Okay, so yeah, when I logged in today, I, of course, immediately got extra hungry. So I had to dump some shit on my companion
Well,
there.
well.
That's too much, but you can have a tire iron.
Another satisfied customer.
I don't remember if there was any, like, threshold or anything we were supposed to reach for turning shit into her. Apparently there's, like, a giant toy car. Is that one longer? Is that all the giant it is? Oh, yeah, there's, like, a bigger, oversized sensor module. Okay. She's got some, like, weird variations. None of that matters very much. Okay, I don't think... there's much of anywhere else to go. We don't need to go there. I'm just curious if we've been inside...
Now that Mr. House is out of the way.
NCR Military Police HQ. I don't know if we've been in here. So let's poke around.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Don't know if there's anything to find here. Oh, there's a letter I'll steal this, I guess. Kind of lame that it has to be stolen. Not even a proper item. Strip letter 10 to Private Jackson. This is the last time I would take your advice. Went to the bar at Gomorrah, like you said. I got pissed drunk, kicked out after getting too friendly with the dancers, fell into the gutter and puked all over myself and picked up by some MPs. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the drunk tank 2 days later. Thanks for wasting my past, jerk. Private Daniels. Who are you? Roughhousers? That guy looks like a fucking creeper. Gambler and Traveler. Okay, they're just dudes. There ain't nothing. Nothing to them.
A ranger here in the strip? Fine company, sir.
Assume he's not talking to me. He's talking to my friend there. Oh yeah, I don't think we had Boone last time. We are oh, sorry, I'm not gonna. Oh, this is not. This isn't breaking and entering, it's just locked. Weird. I don't exactly trust it. 415 bobby pins? Bro, what the fuck? Why do I have 415 bobby pins? It's so many. NCR Trooper armor. I have no intention of stealing, but... Cattle prods, apparently those are pretty rare, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure we have one. 10 mil rounds. Okay, curiosity sated, we looked around. Small area, nothing to really do there. I'm content.
No monorail access to the strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? East side?
So that's another destination we haven't been to. There's a monorail station. Now, I wonder if we had prevented the damage to the monorail, and or never done the quest that ends up with the monorail being blown up. Are we actually able to use the monorail as a fast travel thing to go somewhere? And if so, where does it go?
After what happened to Mr. House, nobody knows for sure what's in play for the strip.
I believe there should be another note here outside somewhere. Maybe up the stairs more. I'm not sure.
Obedience is virtuous.
Oh. Nope. Dear Bravo Company, being transferred to the NCR embassy on the strip has been the greatest thing that has happened to me since joining the NCR. It's a pretty easy gig watching the troopers during the day and making sure they don't get into trouble. And we get to spend our free time hanging out at the bars and the clubs, getting drunk and partying. Wish you were here, Private Seymour.
I'll tell you, something stinks about this monorail attack.
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way. I mean, I tried.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Apparently, these you could just load up. Deliver items to the Mojave Express Dropbox that you've discovered. Once you discover a Dropbox, to activate your abilities at that location to send and receive items. I never fucking knew that. Never. Ever, ever in my life. I had no idea. These were just used to, like, transfer equipment.
Hello? Did you need something?
Tell me about the casinos?
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra-Luxe, Gomorrah, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
Anything else?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Okay. I don't know why you talk to me. As far as I know, the notes are the only thing that'll be here. And if we don't find the notes, I'm not even going to worry about them that much. I'm like looking for them, but I'm only going to give the place like one pass. I'm also just kind of curious to see the station.
We've been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
Stealing, stealing, stealing. Trooper. Trooper.
You ought to think about enlisting. Go on through, soldier.
Hello?
No sign of more
Go on through,
notes.
soldier.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a whole fucking train. Presumably all blowed up. So if you can ride this, it just goes like over here? Does it just connect like Camp McCarran to the strip, I guess? Quick way to move between the two? That would make some sense. Well, I don't see any other notes. Unless they're in like a trash can or a container. And if that's the case, well, it's not happening.
At this rate, one Securitron is going to be enough to defend the whole strip.
No loitering.
Yeah. Keep your pants on. Alright, well, that's fine. What's going on over here?
When I
Or-
got
or you're
this
just a
assignment, I was
drunk.
hoping there'd be more gambling.
Okay, I guess we could go into the Ultra-Luxe. I want to go look for the item I found online. Before we do that, though. So we're going to head back to base. I could go inside and get ourselves a snacky, too, maybe. Lucky 38. Apparently, there's, like, a melee weapon on the ground floor here. A unique melee weapon. Which I just, like, never got. Also, I don't even know if I've, like, looted this place. Maybe I've never looted this place. Maybe this shit respawns. I have no idea. Or maybe it's like, stuff that's become more available after I killed Mr. House. Could be a case too. Kind of like my casino now, after all, right? It's always weird to me how shit just like levitates a little bit when you pick up other things next to it. On like the same surface. I'm sorry, why did I just pick up 2 irons? I wasn't really expecting that to be a suitcase full of irons. Okay, I mean, I'll take the fucking drugs. Shit, some good drugs too. That's some good fucking drugs. That right there, good drugs. Alright, this was worth the fucking trip, that's for sure. Of Of course, none of this actually the thing I was looking for here. Any other suitcases? Okay, I think I managed to fully mute my sneeze there. Well, I'll never know. Leave a comment if you heard me sneeze. So there's supposed to be like, yes, VIP lounge. It's definitely supposed to be here. Pretty sure this is correct. Oh my god. Give me the whiskey. There they are. Golden gloves. Boxing times. Is boxing times... Okay, yeah, that's the on use. Oh, I made the Deathclaw armlet thing. Armlet? Deathclaw weapon. Why did I call... You know what I mean. The Deathclaw gauntlet. That's what I meant. Gauntlet. That's the word I couldn't think of. So, yeah, that's completed. I had to use a magazine and put on special clothing. I think I needed all of it. I think I needed a +5 to unarmed on body, +5 from the hockey mask, then the magazine. So yeah, golden gloves, inflicts fatigue damage. So just an unarmed fatigue weapon. That's pretty fun. Maybe all boxing gloves are like that, but I don't even remember if boxing gloves are a normal weapon type in this game, so I'm sure it's fine. Need to eat. Gecko steak. Still 200. We had a squirrel stew as well. Yeah, perfect. We also need to get kicked out of some of the other casinos, but I'm not going to worry about doing a bunch of gambling on video. That can wait. That was a chair, right? Yeah. Nuka-Cola stool. Are they special to here? Or do all the casinos have Nuka-Cola stools? I'm actually really confused that I've apparently never looted any of this shit. I guess I just overlooked it?
Fine by me.
Alright, Boone. Why don't you just take, from me, all of the cigarettes. Actually, I'll keep those. Let's load up the, like, the bottles and shit that we are theoretically gonna keep. Just in case we do find a vendor. Although I'm probably gonna be... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of booze. That's the main thing weighing us down. And colas and shit. Can't remember. I think vodka had a crafting recipe. I think it was scotch that didn't. You want some?
Gonna be hard covering.
Really? I filled you up with booze. Okay. How about you take my golden gloves? Janelle, boxer, you enjoy? Go do some fighting. You're my prize fighter. We got pre-war books. Was this a different check-in? Or do we check this one? Nope, different. Full of 10mm rounds. Let's circle down here real quick. See if we see anything. Oh, is this... Okay, there's also this area.
Have a nice day.
Alright, let's head to... Here and steal this money. Alright, we're gonna go to the last casino we need to go to. The Ultra-Luxe.
We've got our best rangers here now. All of a sudden, I like our chances a whole lot better.
Now, I don't remember exactly what the deal with this quest was. I remember that farmer guy out there sent us in here for something.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Boy, I don't like your fucking face. Sure.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Oh, maybe I should, do my gambling here. Learn about the White Glove Society by talking to one of its members. Is that part of the quest? Find out the purpose behind Heck Gunderson's visit to the Ultra-Luxe. Wait, where the fuck? Oh! Wildcard side bets. Learn about the White Glove Society by talking to one of its leaders. Okay. So that's Yes Man that updated. Which we don't really care about.
There are a lot of rumors.
What did you
going around
do?
about the White Glove Society.
What the
I
fuck?
heard they used to be
You
tribals.
look like you'd be more at home at one of the other hotels.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention.
That's
too.
not how happy hour is supposed to work. All right, you have 2,000 caps, my friend. Wow, don't let me keep you. Wait. Oh, right, because they took my weapons, so I don't have any weapons to sell. Motherfucker. Figures they put a high-end vendor like this inside a fucking casino.
Thanks.
Bye. Gunderson hired hand
I hear
Heck
reports of
Gunderson.
Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rumors.
Where do I get chips?
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
There's no like side rooms here. It just goes back here around the corner.
Humbly at your service.
NCR money for chips. 2 chips for 5, 8, 40 for 100. I might as well turn in all my NCR money. Do I have Legion Denari?
Here.
Apparently. Alright. I don't know how many chips I even need to start with. But, seems fine.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
So I think what I'm going to do... Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
Oh, do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
What the fuck does that mean? What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations.
Do I
Were we
have a top
always
hat?
so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are.
They said these were
Not everyone
tribals,
can
right?
wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
To find out more about the White Glove Society, we're talking to Marjorie. Tell Espen to decide to ignore the White Gloves. Don't know who fucking Marjorie is, but we'll find her later. So yeah, this is a strip faction we haven't dealt with at all.
You mustn't ask why we wear our masks. We are forbidden to speak of it.
Yeah, I don't like your creepy fucking masks, my dudes. I'm not a fan of this shit. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna pause, gonna finish all the gambling here. Alright, we're banned. What, why?
For a while, you were the toast of the Ultra-Luxe, but you're simply not in vogue any longer. Your act has gotten stale.
The high luck just makes this so trivial.
You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our games.
You just fucking double down constantly on blackjack and just win. Didn't have to buy any more chips or anything. Alright, we got a hotel, a room key from them too. So why don't we go check out the room maybe before we get involved in whatever the quest line here with
Humbly at your
this
service.
other dude is. I'd like to exchange caps for chips. I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-cap.
Caps, please.
Caps it.
Nope. Goodbye.
A pleasure doing business.
15, 321 caps. Cool. Are we at, 131? Okay. Alright, we're looking for Marjorie and we're looking for a room. You're a gambler. You're a top hat man. Chauncey.
Good day.
Why is everybody running around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule
she's
to
the
it.
boss.
In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
You're a strange fella. Door to the Gourmand at the Ultra-Luxe. Okay, just the usual shit. We don't need that. Door to the Ultra-Luxe bathhouse. Where do I go to get to my fancy new room?
Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Go to Ultra-Luxe penthouse. Is that not... I mean, I guess we're just not the penthouse, right? Interesting. White Glove members only section requires key. Door to Ultra-Luxe hotel rooms. must be where our room is.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Thought she was gonna have more to say because she stood up and put us into a cutscene. She just didn't start yapping shit. But no. You know, just a quick sippy.
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Okay, that's our Sui, the bon vivant.
I knew those cons couldn't be trusted.
Travelers. We're just skimming through these rooms real quick to see if there's anything interesting in here. It's empty anyway. Oh, you have a fancy veil.
Hey, any idea how someone gets into the White Glove?
I don't feel like I've ever seen that
Know
before.
somebody?
Fancy gambler hat. What the shit? Oh, that's mine now? Huh. Also, like, this outfit, I don't think I've ever seen before. I don't know. Seems like a bunch of special outfits and shit here, but I don't really want to, like, run around and execute people for their clothing. As much as I would like to have this fancy stuff in my collection. Maybe I should be checking more of these, wardrobes. Pre-war, dirty. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're going to be anything specific to gambling. Bathhouse, okay. Let's check out the suite. The bon vivant. Why is it... It's my fucking suite. Why is it stealing? What a ripoff. They gave me the suite key, but I can't fucking take anything? Crock of shit. Alright, well. The sleepable bed, I guess, is the point. Patriots Cookbook. That's... Hold on. That's temporary, right? Yeah. Not gonna steal a temporary thing. Is this just supposed to be a steam room? Yeah. Okay, these guys don't have nothing. Makes sense. They're in here
It seems
fucking
that the territories are
steam
about to
bathing
blow
or
up.
whatever. Sunset sarsaparilla, a fridge. Should we look what's in the fridge? Yeah, that's what I expected. So that's casino floor. So that's the other side that we saw before.
Have you been in the steam room yet?
Smells
it's just
so
off
good
to the
in
side
here.
there.
Like the
You
air
can
is
feel
cleaner
your
than it is
eggs
outside.
melt away.
Just for this bath.
Surprised that they have unique dialogue for the bathhouse.
Have you been in...
The Gourmand. I guess this was probably like a restaurant. Oh, Marjorie. You're the main lady. Food supplier?
Positively.
We did get a unique food item from him. We got Brahmin Wellington.
Farewell.
Ramen steak. Crispy squirrel bits. Alright, let's no, she's over here. Let's talk to the big boss. Since we're here.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
You work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a
Is she not the
laborer.
big boss, or is this like a
I
ruse?
suppose it is a labor of love, if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I was a little confused by her sitting at the front desk talking like she's just a worker.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Huh. There has to be more to that. Right?
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Well, let's do the other quest we came here for. Which is Feeble Will. Find out the purpose behind Heck Gunderson's visit. I don't remember what the point of this was supposed to be, but...
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No?
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Why's your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Talk to Phoebus about this. What business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Maybe there's like 2 classes here? Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point.
Ooh.
There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay, so
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
we learned some stuff.
A little bird told me Benny might...
Let's go talk to the fella over here. I think we had an update for him.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
Let's talk about our deal.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
Hack's looking for his missing son. I've agreed to find him.
Oh, be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Hex suffer, then I'm all for it.
I need to remember the context of this to make this decision. I forgot what the deal with this was. So this was Feeble Will. Right. So quest started by entering the middle, blah 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 blah. Phoebus cagey about the reasons. Passing check reveals webcam all the way from NCR to track down Heck Gunderson. Wealth of Minotaurus Brahmin Baron. More question: the ranch was taken over by Heck through underhanded methods. Walter sees no alternative but to take him out the old-fashioned way. Before agreeing to help, one could pass 70 barter 400 caps to get more results. Alternative, one can speak to Ethel, who has lost the ranch as long as we don't blah blah blah. Plays the pair try to convince him to let it go. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking murder a dude. Sorry, Walter.
I won't hold it against you, kid. You gotta do your clean thing. I respect that.
Goodbye.
Good
let's talk
to see you again.
What are you up to here on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about Heck?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Some way I could help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Okay, so what? We're gonna like rescue the kid and then we can kill the kid to make this guy happy, would be my guess. So let's do that first. And then presumably we can come back and convince him of like the thing we just read about from the fucking piss off. I ain't gonna murder nobody. Not, well, listen. I'm not gonna murder anybody today.
Beg your pardon, but...
There you go.
Please.
Bye.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Top. Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
There was... Let's talk to this guy, right?
Hey, any idea how someone gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
I've heard you have to make
Wait,
reservations
where was
at the
he?
Gourmand years
Well,
in
we'll talk to
advance.
him.
How may I be
Mortimer.
of service, sir?
There's no info there from him about anything. Have we been back here? Oh yeah, that's the penthouse. Okay. Chauncey. I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Bye. Okay, now we talk to the lady.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I'm looking for someone who went missing.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and
Excuse
will never
me?
consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
You guys were cannibals?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing?
We're
We
definitely
don't
not
engage in
cannibals.
cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Maybe everybody's not on board. Oh, I totally eat dudes too. You could tell me.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in
Well,
my establishment?
okay. Yeah, I think she's
ought
on
to
the
have
up and
you
up.
arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak any further.
My bad. Sorry. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here.
Yeah, so she's got people eating people,
guess
but
what
like
probably
she
happened,
doesn't.
can't you?
There's people
It
under her
seems
that she doesn't know
perfectly
about.
likely that she got cold feet and ran off.
Nah,
And that
they got
young
eaten.
groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
This wouldn't be a quest. This wouldn't be a quest line if people weren't getting eaten. No, I'm investigating someone else. A dude, and he just went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out.
Oh, he's
yet,
fucking
that
dead.
is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy.
He's dead
even
as
in the face
dicks.
of such impolite accusations.
He's so
We
dead.
have nothing to hide here.
Inquire with Mortimer. Is Mortimer gonna, like, kill me? Boone. Get your dukes up. We might get jumped by cannibals. Oh, Eddie's got a fucking built-in laser. We'll be fine.
Good day. How may I be of service, sir?
Yeah, we're not gonna do this one. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a PI.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
need to speak to him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay, so that's the locked room. I think he's behind it. I don't know about his vibe. I think he's doing some shit. It's on the other side, right? I don't trust Mortimer. Fucker's suspicious. Totes eating people. One floor up. This one, right? Yeah! I fucking called that shit.
Oh my. You like that?
Oh.
Like that?
Eddie, I'm gonna need you to start blasting. Is there a weapon? I need a gun.
You like
Eddie, fucking, what do you, they like take away your fucking capability to fucking shoot? Okay, might be drugs time. Okay. So let's see here. First things first, right? Strength +1, damage resistance, HP, red mist, maybe. Yeah, definitely want to take a boxing. It's not like I'm getting my ass really beat here. I just need damage. So if I take a battle brew... Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm not gonna take turbo. I will take Yaguai meat. Yeah, get fucked. Dress cane? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, now he's down and out. All right, boys. Thanks for helping, Eddie. Jay Barnes. Alright, so we got a thing. Meet with the investigator's contact in the Ultra-Luxe steam room at 4 p.m. It is 1754. So that's out. We can go see if there's a chance that they're still there, maybe. Oh, there was an entrance from the other.
How may I be of service, sir?
Alright. Looks like they might be turning in for the night. I guess that explains why the bathhouse has
every day.
some dialogue and stuff. Whoops. Why is it illegal to drink the bathwater? I'm asking the real questions here. Cattleman. Regular eyeglasses.
Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there.
Bro, what the fuck?
Feel your aches just melt away.
Why are you Blair Witching behind the fucking door, dude? Alright, well, I guess we'll sleep it off. Which room was mine? This one. Okay, so we want to sleep 20, let's do 20 hours. 21 would have been safe probably, but it's a little close. Riveting content. Wait, it was 4 p.m., right? P.M. I should have enough time. I was just worried that I wouldn't be able to make it there in 15 minutes, but fuck it, it's fine. Okay, that's the bathhouse.
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier.
Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there. You can feel your aches.
Oh.
Who are you?
Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer's behind the disappearances.
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Jesus. And what were you going to discuss?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
She got eaten, right? What happened?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her.
Yep.
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Would they punish Mortimer?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Or are they keeping dead?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Bro, what the fuck? Alright.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Just melt away.
Ow? I'll be taking that gun, thank you, friend.
This is useless.
Nice. 11 bullets. I'll have to do. Oh no, Chauncey! Oh no! I couldn't save him! Oh, my friend! Well, anyway. Oh no, anyway. When the fuck did they shoot his ass? Nobody out here heard nothing.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Let's do a nice hard save. I don't know if this is timed. They said 7 o'clock. I went, like, the wrong way completely. Lady!
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe.
I want to join. I was told I need a sponsor.
Why, yes,
I was just going to
of
rat
course.
him out, but...
The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your
So what
deeds on the
happens?
strip
I guess
alone,
you have to
I can
sneak in if you
safely
can't be
say that you would
sponsored.
be a prized addition to our honorary ranks.
That must be how it works.
You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Goodbye. Okay, well, maybe we need to make a break in this quest for now. Because it's probably going to be a good little bit yet. Beyond the beef! So yeah, drug the wine, get rid of Felipe. I think this is sounds like the good option. Find a way to gain access, Ted back. Okay, yeah, let's wrap it up here. Till next time.